Hello, my marvellous sausages! It's the 8th of December, can you believe it? And Zur is here in the EDZ in the Winding Cove. And as usual, he's he's on a cliff face, really. So yes, we'll just get there now in my little bumper boat. How are you managing with the new 190 speed Sparrows? Aren't they awesome? Here's the little cave to get us through. Yes, there we are. Did it. Nice. Stop shooting me up the backside, you annoying shankers. Here he is, look, burping in the wind, and his testes are on show. I mean, his tentacles are on show. Hello, sir. And weapons. Oh, we got the Jade Rabbit again, look. We only had that about 3 weeks ago. I hate that when I get quick repeats, but never mind, It's fantastic if you haven't bought it, to be honest. Brilliant in the Crucible, that's where I enjoyed it. Yeah, so there we go. If you missed it the first time around, here it is again. Has it got some stupid ornaments? Yes, look at those. That's nice. I like that one, and I like that one. That's my favourite. Right, okay. Moving on, we've got the Ophidia Spaith for the Hunters. Getting a second life charge and getting a final blow with a throwing knife grants consecutive knives a temporary stacking damage bonus. That's a mouthful. What have we got here? We got a 65. But it's an even spread, really. It got a little spike in strength, which is kind of where we want it, but you'd prefer it a bit bigger, and a mobility one as well. It's not too bad, nothing stand out there, but a tiny little exotic nonetheless. And then we've got the bestly named exotic in the entire game for the Hunters, I mean the Titans. It's the insurmountable Skull Fort. Culls with arc melee abilities, trigger health regeneration, and restore melee energy as well. So it's a cracker. Oh, and it's good. It's actually very good. Now, the total isn't great. 64 is just on the edge of being good. But we've got a resilience spike and a strength spike, which is kind of where we want it. So that's not bad. If you haven't got one of those, that's worth picking up. It's only 23 legendary shards, cheap at half the price. And then finally, we've got the Skull of Dire Ahamkara for the Warlocks. Provides additional damage resistance during Nova Bomb. And Nova Bomb kills grants super energy. Let's have a look. 64 again. And that one's kind of in the wrong place there, really. I mean, intellect, yeah, not a brilliant roll on that one, I'm afraid. And it's weapons time. Now, we've got a mixture of stuff that I haven't seen for a long time. So let's have a little look in here. First of all, we've got the False Promises Kinetic Auto Rifle High Impact Frame. Now, popularity stakes, this one, what have we got here? It's a C on Light GG. So I can guarantee you this will be a B or an A by the time Zur jumps in his spaceship and putters off to wherever he goes to. We've got Rampage and Underdog. Yeah, that's not bad, you see. Fled Magwell or Light Mag, and Extended Barrel or Chambered Compensator, and a Stability Master. Yeah, that's not a bad roll at all. What's that? Stability. Yeah, that's pretty good, that one. Not too bad at all. Next, we've got the Cold Denial Pulse Rifle. Another cracker, actually. Rolls-wise, again, this one is a D. Let's have a look. Swashbuckler. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Threat Detector as well. Yeah, that's okay. Alloy Magazine and High Caliber Rounds. It's not a D. It shouldn't be a D, really, but it'll probably be much higher by the time Zur goes. Fluted Barrel. And Chambered Compensator as well, and a Range Masterwork. Yeah, so there we are. That's not bad at all, that Cold Denial. I quite like that one. Legal Action 2, never really bothered with this one. I don't know why. Any Legal Action 2 users out there, tell me why it's great. We've got Rampage, which ain't bad, and Underdog. Hang on. Isn't that the same role as that one? Look at that, look, they've both got the same roll. Anyway, and they're both high impact frame. We've got Tactical Mag and Steady Rounds, Full Bore, and Fluted Barrel. Again, oh my god, God help us all. And a Range Masterwork too. So quite a nice little roll on that one. It's been given a C on Light GG. That'll probably be a lot higher. Looks like a tiny little pulse. Never used it much myself, though. Now, this is my favourite fusion rifle of all time. It's rapidly being caught up by the Riptide at the moment, but this is great. I love the Riptide because it's in your primary socket. Again. Cartesian Coordinate. Rapid Fire Frame, which is my favourite type of frame for fusions, and it's solar as well. Now, we've got Backup Plan, which isn't bad, although the most popular role people like on that is Vorpal. And then we've got Under Pressure as well, which is very, very good too. What else do we have? We've got Enhanced Battery or Liquid Coils, Red Dot Micro or Clean Shot Is. And we've got a Reload Speed Masterwork on it too. That's not actually that bad. And if you haven't got a Cartesian, right, that's well worth picking up. Give it a go, you'll love it, and you can try and farm it in the world if you're lucky for some legendary drops. But if you haven't got one, I love the Cartesian Coordinate. It's my favourite. Taking a screenshot. There we are, that's great. Okay, moving on, we have Ooh, we got an Icolos shotgun, which is nice because, look, it's got deep sight activation, so if you're looking to craft this, now's the week to pick it up. However, this is a really, really good roll anyway. It's a B on Light GG, but that's, I think, because it's craftable. But look, it's got incandescent on it, which is great. Offhand strike as well. Final blows grant additional weapon range stability and accuracy when firing from the hip, which is nice. Tactical mag, steady rounds, full joke, and also barrel shroud as well. That is a nice roll on that, to be honest, and if you haven't got it yet, worth picking up to stick your deep sight doodahs on. Your harmonizers, yes, very good, that's grand. This is also a great grenade launcher, currently in the loot pool, I believe, in Dares of Eternity. It's the Interference 6, it's arc, an adaptive frame. We've got threat detector, clown cartridge, which is excellent for this, very, very handy. Spike grenades, excellent. This is a good roll. This is a good roll. It's got a C, but it's a very good roll. Augmented drum as well to increase, well, don't bother, just keep spikes on. Quick launch and also quick to mass in the pit, and there's a velocity master wig on it too. That's nice. Is that an adaptive frame? That's not bad at all. That's worth picking up. Nice to have an arc grenade in your heavy there. There we are. Lovely. And then finally, we got another one. We got the memory interdict. Never really bothered with this one too much. I don't know why. Let me know if you use it and if it's any good. It's void, adaptive frame, disruption break, auto-loading holster, and spike grenades again. Mini frags, smart drift control, quick to mess in the pit. The reason why I like spike grenades is because grenades fired from this weapon do increase damage on direct hits. So as soon as it hits, bang, you get more of a wallop with the spike grenade. So they're well worth finding on a lot of the grenade launchers. That's well worth it. And blast radius too as well. So there we go. There's the weapons. Some decent ones there, actually. Now then, we have a look at the armor, and this hasn't been around for a long time. This is the Sovereign set. Looks like it's from Warminder. This is basically what you call it, you know, new monarchy looking stuff. Nice look too with it. It's very nice looking, and it's actually pretty good. It's got a 62. It's got a 23 in strength, which is nice. We prefer that other 23 in recovery, but there we go. That's not too bad there. Let's have a look at the chest. 64. Nice looking. Let's have a quick look at what this, because I've never read. I don't know if I've got it. Have I? No, I haven't. Let's have a little look and see what it does with some doodahs. That's nice. It takes them well, doesn't it? It takes it well. She bides fine. Look at that. It's horrendously brilliant. Yeah, I like that. That's good. There's the bond, of course, with the little scrolls on it. Must pick up milk and dark motes. There we are. We've got Sovereign Hood here as well. That's a nice looking. That's a nice plain looking one, but it's got a bird of prey look about it. What have we got stats wise? Ooh, it's a 68, which is good. It's a shame it's in mobility, and 16 in intellect. It's high, but we'd want them in different places. And finally, the bouteilles. Sovereign Shaggies. What have we got here? Quick. 65 again. Not bad. It's okay. Nothing standout there, unfortunately, for the Warlocks. And let's have a look at the Titans. It's a particularly nice set with the Titans, this one, the Sovereign Gauntlets. Look at those shoulder pads. Let's have a look at stats. 65. Recovery, it's okay. Not brilliant, but it's a looker. Yes, if I can get my worms out. Sovereign Plate, here's the chest armor. Looking good. Nice color on that without even putting any shaders on it, really. Statage, 67. That's nice. That is very nice. Got a spike in resilience, which we want for our barricade, and strength for our melee recharge speed for our powered melee. That's great, that chest piece. Let's have a look at the tea towel. It's almost tartan, isn't it? Yes, there we are. That's grand. It doesn't do anything, of course. Let's have a look at the helmet. Beautiful looking helmet. Nice mohawk on that as well. It's great. And again, we got a great spike in strength. That's good. Mobility, everything else is very poor. It's all very poor. In fact, I'd class it as this. Right, and let's have a look at the leggies as well again. What have we got? Nice, shapely. Yes, they follow the musculature. We got a 63. Yes, unfortunately, these are a little bit as well. So there we go. There's the Titan legs. Right, let's have a look at the Hunter set, the Sovereign Grips. Nice set, look. Nice knife built into it too. It's very good. Very Royal Guard. I do like those. And that's great. We've got a spike in strength there, 26, which is really good. And yeah, the mobility mobility is okay as well, for a little bit higher, but that's a nice 67. Yeah, that's pretty damn good there. Lovely looking set too. Let's have a look at the chest piece. The vest, when it's nice and warm, I mean cold. 63. Yeah, no, that one's a bit as well. Let's have a look at the hood, just for the sake of looking at it. Nice hood, that. Yes. It's not bad, is it? Is it? Do I like it? I don't know. It's a bit tartary again, isn't it? What happens when you... Oh, look. That completely takes the pattern out of it. My God, look at the Messio-Pelagic, or Best Pelagic, whatever it is. It's all gone weird. Yeah, look at that. Look, the shaders take... The shaders take the pattern out of it. That's not usual, is it? They usually have some form of integration of the pattern. That's interesting. Sorry, there we are. A Sovereign Mask here. Let's have a little look at that. Nicely, nicely. I got a purple hood. Ooh, Resilience 20, 63, Discipline 18. Not bad for the grenades there. Not great. And then finally, the bouteilles. Let's have a look at the bouteilles. What have we got? 63, 18 in mobility, and yeah, that's actually not too bad for a pair of boots, but the overall status isn't that great. Hawkmoon this week is got a D in popularity this roll, so it's probably worth holding off on it. We've got heavy grip, quick draw, alloy magazine, and polygonal rifling. And before we head to see Banshee, just a heads up for next week, we of course have the Dawning. I'll be bringing some videos on that. There's some interesting stuff coming next week. It's actually got a few tweaks this year, the Dawning, so that's pretty cool. We've got the Nightfall is the Hypernet Current, or Raisin, and the Crucible we've got Checkmate, Control, Zone Control, Elimination, and the Rotators are for the Raid. Pinnacle is Deepstone Crypt, Pinnacle Dungeon, Pit of Heresy, the Exotic Mission is Vox Obscura, and there's a bonus on Gambit, ranks. And here we are with Banshee and his cobblers. Let's have a little look here at what we've got. Now remember, these are all dailies. These change basically midnight UK time every day, but in the videos that I do, I want to show you some of the ones that are worthwhile, if there are any, and there is one here today which is definitely worthwhile. It's this. It's the Lunulata 4B pencil, and the reason why it states it's got headstone on it, which is marvellous. It's also got steady hands, carbon arrow shaft, natural fletching, and high tension string and tactile string as well. That's got an A on Light GG, which is very good. And the other one you might want to have a little look at here is this one. It's the Peace of Mind. This one's craftable, as well as the Palmyra B. That's craftable too, so you want to use your deep side harmonizers on them. Peace of Mind is a pulse rifle. This particular roll is pretty good. It's got a B on Light GG. We've got elemental capacitor, overflow, appended mag, armor piercing rounds, full bore, an arrowhead break as well, and a range masterwork on it too. The Palmyra ain't that great for a roll. It's got a C on it. We've got frenzy, surplus, impact casing, high velocity rounds, linear copper potato, and volatile launch. But of course you can craft it, so it might be worth your while if you're looking for a stasis rocket launcher. Now of course, because old Salad Tin is here with his wares, we don't have any trials of Osiris this week, so I can't give you much of an update on that. What I can tell you here though, which is interesting, they've changed the game mode for Iron Banana. I haven't played any of it yet. I might have a little bash after doing a Zer video here, but the game mode has now changed to Control. It was that one, the Keitel one. I can't remember what it's called now. Dominion, is it? Yes. Well, people don't like that one, so it's come back to Control here, which actually is probably a bit more fun. Fireteam Finder's still up and running as well. The beta of that's running for a little bit longer, but I believe it's finishing today. So we've got the Dawning coming next week, which I'm actually quite looking forward to be honest. We've got a new glaive that's dropping with it. We've got some new mechanics with the snowballs as well, which sounds pretty good. So I'll be doing a video all about the Dawning for you, and then I'll be doing a Dawning reset, and I'll also be doing a Dawning secrets, hints, and tips video this week as well. So it's going to be pretty Dawning-tastic. And of course, any secrets and anything happens in the story too. So there we go then. There's a few interesting things there, I suppose. Let me know in the comments what you're thinking of buying. And I don't know if you knew or not, but I actually do quite a bit of live streaming. Now, I live stream on this is called my main channel, Time Sausages Gaming channel, yes. 3 PM UK time every Sunday. And then I've also got a live streaming channel, which is where I just basically live stream. And that's at 7 PM UK time for my variety night on a Monday. And I always do Destiny 2 at 7 PM on a Wednesday night as well. And on the 7 PM one, on the Destiny 2 one, we do tend to have a list of names. You can come in, stick your name down, and have a chance of playing on stream with your sausage. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt.